Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Lois here. Today we are going to learn how to cut and sew this simple boo gown you are seeing on your screen. Is an A-line gown. We have 2 yards of chiffon fabric, our chalk, our rulers, our measurements on our paper, and our scissors, including our tape rule and our long ruler. Let's get started. So I folded the fabric into 4 as we normally do. After folding into 4, I had to use my tape to cross-check what we have total. Remember, it is 2 yards of chiffon. So we had 16 3/4. I took the shoulder slant of 1 inch and took the neck width of 3.5. Connected the neck width to the shoulder slant of 1 inch. After connecting it, take your neck depth for the back. First of all, I took 2.5, and for the front I took 7 inches. I had to use my pattern master to connect the neck depth for the back first, and after which I connected that of the front with the straight part of the pattern master because it is a V neckline. After the connection, use your ruler Use your tape, to mark your chest line. I took 11 inches. That chest line will become the sleeve of 10 inches. Remember, we've taken off 1 inch for the shoulder slant, so we are left with 10 inches. Next, I had to take the true waist length of 17 inches. So it is time for us to impute the measurement of the bust. So whatever bust measurement you have, divide by 4, and after which add 3 inches to it. That is what I did. For true waist circumference, I marked the true waist and added 3 inches seam allowance. Then at the armhole area, that sleeve area, I had to make a little curve and then use my pattern master to connect the bust or the chest line to that of the true waist, and after which I used my long straight ruler to connect it all the way down in form of an A-line shape. After doing that, it is time for us to cut. So if you've watched up to this point, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. And for my returning subscribers, I will say thank you very much for your support. I love you all. So after cutting the fabric, the leftover fabric we have that is in my hand, that's what we are going to use for the belt. You remember it has a belt by the side, so we are going to use that as the belt. So one is unfold while the other one is 2 pieces, so we are going to join it and then form the belt out of that one. So after doing that, we are going to separate one from the other, that is the front neckline from that of the back. So after separating it, the next thing we are going to do is to drop the neckline for the front. Remember, the front neck depth is 7 inches. I am cross-checking it. After cross-checking it, I found out that it was actually 7 inches. So I'm going to use my scissors to cut that neckline. See what I am doing now? I'm really marking it very well, so I will cut it out. So after cutting it out, we are done with every cutting. So next is for us to start the sewing process. So for us to sew this gown, we are going to use that pieces we cut from the neckline. We'll cut it out. That little pieces, we are going to fold it. See my hand, see what I am folding. We are folding it the 2 sides inward and fold again, and so then we are going to use it to make a crossing at the neckline at that point where you see my hand, just the way I am demonstrating. So after that, we are going to sew. For us to sew, we are going to place the front and the back panel together, right side facing each other, and then we are going to join the shoulder. For both the right and the left, we are going to align it very well. Make sure the 2 sleeves are equal and the necklines are equal. Then we are going to join the shoulder. So I'm done joining the shoulder. It is looking very neat. I've also used my bias to turn the neckline. Even the other shoulder has been turned. And the next thing, I have a little pieces in my hand which we've cut earlier from the neckline. So because it is a chiffon fabric, the neckline, the V neckline at that down part is gaping a little. So if you experience that kind of a thing, what you will do is hold it and sew it slantly, just catch it a little bit in a way that it is going to sit properly. Then sew it a little bit. In this case, I use the pin to secure it. Then after that, I will place that pieces and get the length I want, use my scissors to cut it. And then at that point where I am going to place it, I'm going to use my tape to measure from the neck depth down to that point 2.5 and mark the other side 2.5. Then I will place that pieces under the hemmed neckline and I will pin it. Then I will use my sewing machine to secure it. So next is to work on the sleeve. For us to fold the sleeve, there are two ways we can do it. You can decide to use bias to turn it, or you double fold it half an inch and another half an inch, just the way I am demonstrating. You sew it all the way down and do the same for the other side. And after that, fold the fabric to the wrong side. After folding the sleeve, then you are going to hem or sew the sides of the gown. But before you do that, at the true waist length, input or fix your belt around that area just the way I am demonstrating. Put it inwards so that you'll be able to sew it all the way down, and do the same for the other side. Then we are going to fold the downside half an inch and another half. So we are done with everything regarding to this gown: the neckline, the sleeve, the belt, including the downside of the gown. We've also hemmed it. So let's fix it on the mannequin for us to see. So this is the finished look of the gown we've made together, guys. It is looking so beautiful. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any of my beautiful videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.